While Elizabeth was having all this thought, Leping was too scared. Because he had now free her, he told Elizabeth to take a rest for now. Sure, everyone is curious why Leping didn't kill the Demon Queen when she was unconscious. So in this world of swords and magic, Leping thought that it's perfectly normal for Elizabeth, as the Demon Queen, to possess a resurrection skill. Killing chickens and fish for soup is one thing. But Leping could never kill a person, however. Resolving the conflict between the hero and the Demon Queen doesn't necessarily require killing and fighting. Leping thought that as long as he can show that he posed no threat to her and become her friend, he can continue to live happily. Leping started laughing while thinking about a master plan, but Elizabeth get more angry as she thought Leping is still mocking her. Leping asked pick up Wang Kai from outside, but he was sad that Wang Kai has become such a mess. Elizabeth asked Leping if this thing is his most powerful magic tool. Leping thought, what magic tool? It's just a little thing he made while living here out of boredom. But he was too lazy to explain it to Elizabeth, so he told her that she could say that. He told her that Wang Kai was developed by him just recently. When Elizabeth heard that she had a smile on her face, she thought that this time, it's Leping's turn to be careless. After untying the handcuffs, she secretly used Abyss infinite magic to recover quickly. And Hero, after losing the protection of his most powerful magic tool, is like losing his right arm. She thought that the balance of power has tilted towards her. She stands up on the bed with full of killing intact. She said sorry to Leping for breaking his things. Leping told her that it's okay. The memory card is still safe. He pulled out the memory card from Wang Kai's head. Elizabeth was ready to use her world-destroying magic on Leping. She thought that this moment is the best time for her to eliminate the legendary hero. But right before Elizabeth could attack, Leping opens the closets. Where was Wang Kai's body? He told Elizabeth that since the body can't be repaired, so he made a lot of preparations here. Elizabeth was too stunned to see that many Wang Kai. Leping picked one Wang Kai and put that memory card in it. New Wang Kai opened his eyes and started moving around him again. Leping told Elizabeth that it's fun to have a companion, but sometimes it's naughty. So Leping usually only activate one at home. Now Leping and Wang Kai looks like some devil to Elizabeth. Elizabeth was too scared she fall on the bed, saying that there is no way it's not possible. Suddenly Elizabeth smells something. She asked Leping, "What's this smell?" Leping told her that when he saw her faint, he made some food to warm her up. It was regular meat porridge and regular dumplings. Elizabeth said that only the weak need to eat. She have reached a transcendent state and don't need these things. Elizabeth said that, but her stomach start making sound. Elizabeth was embarrassed. Leping get happy because he thought that resolving conflicts with delicious food can surely work. Leping told Elizabeth that these are all made from vegetables and grains he grew himself. It's completely natural. He asked Elizabeth to please have a taste. Elizabeth, while hesitating, pitch one dumpling. She take a bite. She didn't say anything and just eat it. Leping was nervous looking at Elizabeth. Although he is confident in his cooking, will the Demon Queen with her status appreciate these newbie village things? Elizabeth, one by one, eat all the dumplings. Elizabeth said that with each bite, the meat juices burst like fireworks in her mouth, a natural and unadorned flavor. It also contains a high concentration of magical energy. Elizabeth was too satisfied. She didn't know before that this world actually has such a delicacy thing. It's so delicious that she, the Demon Queen, can't bear to swallow that last bite. When she swallowed it, she was shocked. Elizabeth's heart skipped for a second. A volcano of spices erupted in her mouth. Elizabeth could barely control herself. She was too embarrassed to show this side of her. She told Leping that it's so spicy. While shaking her body, Elizabeth asked Leping what did he add to the food. Leping was too scared because he added a bit of chili according to his own taste. He asked if the Demon Queen not handle spicy food. Elizabeth looks at Leping and thought that, just as expected of Hero, there were no good intentions. This evil hero has imprisoned her just to use her for research experiments. But at that moment, Leping remembered that there is this thing. He told Elizabeth to try century egg and lean pork congee. It clears heat and reduces fire. Elizabeth thought that this hero is too evil, feeding poison on one hand and providing the antidote on the other, playing with her in the palm of his hand. He thought that there's no way around it. This strange feeling is too uncomfortable. Elizabeth picked up the spawn and take a bite of the porridge. The second Elizabeth put in her mouth, her mind traveled to the heaven. That was a very peaceful feeling. Elizabeth was too comfortable. The quest for world domination, the struggle between the Demon Queen and the hero. All of these disturbances no longer concern her, letting go of everything, living carefree. But because of this that she've discovered how truly insignificant she is. Elizabeth advanced and breaking through at the same time. Now Elizabeth is 3-star Demon Queen. It was surprisingly to Elizabeth that, by consuming food, she was brought into a new realm. Under the influence of 2 extreme stimuli, her power has once again advanced. Elizabeth told Leping to don't pretend she asked him what do we want. Leping smiled little as he was sacred. He said he just want them to research how a demon queen and a hero can coexist. Elizabeth was now nervous because she thought Leping is telling her that, in this world, Elizabeth is the only one qualified to be the subject of his research as the hero. And he is asking Elizabeth to come let him help her become stronger, and then she defeat him. Leping asked her if that is okay. He'll also continue making delicious food to serve her. Elizabeth get more angry because she thought that Anai may be killed but not shamed, and she is the demon queen. How could he do that to her? It looks like to her that Leping is telling her that if she want to become stronger, he can help her. He is also looking forward to whether she can defeat him, but Elizabeth controlled herself and said never mind, forget it. Leping get nervous. He thought she is telling him to forget his proposal. He thought is she still going to kill him? Elizabeth stand up on the bed and ask Leping to listen to her. She said she can agree with his conditions, but he should know this. He is doing this not out of fear but to pursue the pinnacle of strength. Leping was confused when he heard that she would fear him. She is the demon queen. She hold the power she can do as she wish. Elizabeth laughs and told Leping to don't think that she'll lower her head and be submissive while living here. Her dignity as the demon queen must never be violated. Otherwise, even if she have to sacrifice everything, she'll destroy the hero. Leping was too scared to see her. He said he understood. He asked her to let's try to get along. Time flies quickly and 1 year has passed in the beginner's village. Now Holy Sword has been used as wood chopping tool. The atmosphere around the house is calm, but Leping's mind is now calm. Leping don't know what should he do because things have gotten too complicated, ever since the demon queen. Elizabeth forcibly entered and broke the protective barrier of the newbie village. Time here has gradually synchronized with the outside world. Time synchronization isn't the issue. But what's disastrous is that without the barrier's protection, the newbie village has lost its concealment function and is completely exposed in the wilderness. And the monsters appearing nearby don't seem to be so simple. There are giant dragons, fire phoenix, and many more monsters are roaming the grounds. Leping know that he couldn't deal with any of them. He has the holy sword, but he can only use is to chop woods. But because of the demon queen's presence here, monsters don't dare to approach. Leping thought that does this mean that once the demon queen leaves he will die? Suddenly Elizabeth's voice comes from inside the house asking Leping that it's lunchtime. Why isn't it ready yet? Leping get nervous when he hear that voice every time he reply that he is coming right away. So now Leping know that he must seek Elizabeth's protection if he want to survive in this world. The demon queen was watching the drama from the human world on the television. She watched drama all day and eat potato chips while lying on the comfortable sofa. That slim and hot Elizabeth has turned into a fatty drama addict. She even complains that she is tired of watching these recordings of Leping. She asks him that can't he get something new from that system of his. Leping comes inside the room while holding a bowl full of food. He told Elizabeth that the system has long disappeared, so it is impossible. He asked her to come on because he've prepared lunch. Elizabeth sit up and asked Leping to just give her a moment. She moved her finger in air and used a magic spell. 2 wings appeared on her back, but they were too small compared to when she was a proper demon queen. Elizabeth slowly fly with those wings of hers to travel to the kitchen. Elizabeth asked Leping that what kind of poison is in these chips he is feeding her because she feel like the more she eat the lazier she become. Elizabeth was angry thinking that Leping is using the guise of delicious food to paralyze her with these slow-acting poisons, trying to lead her to total depravity. This is too delusional. Leping told her that these chips are high in calories. Eating too many can easily accumulate fat, and people naturally become fat. When Elizabeth was surprised to hear the word fat, but when she look at her body, she really has accumulated too much fat. She tried to touch her stomach, but it was too soft and squeezy. Elizabeth flick her finger and use her deep sea magic on herself. The magic she used was negative attributes, conversion, and this magic transform Elizabeth back to slim and hot. Demon Queen, Elizabeth thought that Leping feed her all this so he can make her weak. She said sorry to him because all the fat that accumulated in her body has been converted into magic power. On the other hand, innocent Leping was amazed to see that magic can be used like this. Elizabeth laughs because another trick of Leping has foiled by her. She asks him how did he feel. very disappointed. Leping could laugh and agree to whatever she said. He said, "Whatever Elizabeth say is right, and ask her eat." Elizabeth's mouth watered after seeing the food placed in front of her. She said that today's lunch suits her taste perfectly, so she won't hold back. Elizabeth turned slim, but her habits are still that of a fatty. She was eating like animal. Leping asked her to wait and eat slowly. But she didn't listen to him. He told her that if it's not enough, he can make more. It doesn't matter if she eat more.